Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Jokic with the bucket.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's Curry. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Driving in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
It's Curry outside. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. They won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. It's good.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Murray. Curry attacking. Murray with the defensive effort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Wiggins with the block. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Three-pointer. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Curry with him. Now guarded by Murray. Curry passes to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jokic has got 9.
It's so hard and difficult to handle Jokic. I mean, he can burn you with his inside play, his passing, and his three-point shooting. He's just an all-around threat.
Curry against Murray. Wiggins left side. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver basketball.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic on top, defended by Looney. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Outside Gordon. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. That three off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Count that one. 11 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They set the pick. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range.
For three.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
From deep, Jokic. It's stolen by Curry. By himself. And Green slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Jokic finds Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Looney passes to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Murray. Curry against Caldwell Pope. And that one is hammered home.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And he comes up with the deuce. 13 points for Jokic.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. And they'll get another chance. Denver passing it around. It's Porter outside. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Nugget lead. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Brown is checked in for Jamal Murray. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Brown dishes to Gordon. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
DiVincenzo against Caldwell Pope. DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. The Nuggets leading by 6. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the drive.
He's so quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Green kicks to Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Kuminga down low. Defended by Gordon. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And yes, it's good. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Jordan's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Poole. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And finished off by Porter.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
So it's Denver with a 10-point lead. So thank you, David. And
The Warriors, 24. And get ready to Milwaukee.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And Green is right there. Green's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's Jordan. Here's Najee. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8. Inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Denver shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Porter looking it over. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry with the three. Traps in the tray.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 11 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets answer.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Brown outside for three. Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Bobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Caldwell Pope comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Jamal Murray in for Bruce Brown. Curry passes to Green. Stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry against Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Pass to Thompson. Releases. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Caldwell Pope outside. And he slams that one down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Pools checked in for the Warriors. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. The quick look, no good that time. The Nuggets leading by 14. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Offensive rebound. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points.
And once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Here's Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Poole the pass to Green with 4 seconds on the clock. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And here in the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 6. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here is Poole. A 3-pointer off the mark. Kicks it out to Gordon. Braun, covered by Wiggins. Here's Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Thompson in the corner. There's the triple. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The 3 from Poole. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good there with the step back J. Warriors trail by 20. Deflects the pass. Left side, Gordon. To the inside, Caldwell Pope, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. All alone. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
There's a screen. Poole with no one around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Denver now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Green kicks to Curry. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Denver now. They've got an 8-0 run. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
It's Curry outside. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
The Nuggets now in offense, really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell-Pope is his name.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. Now Curry. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the pass to Looney. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Unable to get that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was it, David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Green. And it's Wood in at the power forward.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Lets it go from 11. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Outside Irving. Green against Porter. Irving for three. Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Murray against Irving, and so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving for three. McGee finds Green. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green from downtown. He goes up again. Second shot opportunity. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 6.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. McGee, a screen on Murray. Irving, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Now here's Murray. And here's Porter outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Outside Irving. Inside. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Shot from the wing. Green finds Doncic. Shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gordon attacking. That shot off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Dallas calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Wood. Missed inside. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
I have a question for you. Who wants the t-shirt? One more time. Your Denver Nuggets dance there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for Andy Jr.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Mavericks on D. From the inbound. And Jokic throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Over Murray. Doncic, no good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving for 3. Doncic. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Gordon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They need this. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Denver in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Jokic against Powell. And Jokic throws it down.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Lets it fly from 18. Powell passes to Irving. Back to Powell. Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. Almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Irving. Here's Bullock. Outside for Green. He drops it from range. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned. Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Wood, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 2 open that time, made it look easy. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down 3-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
And it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. The 3 is up. Powell passes to Irving. Now Wood. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Bertans comes in for Christian Wood. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green with the ball. Now Porter defending. Green, the pass to McGee. Now Bertans. Beyond the arc. To the middle. Green finds Bertans.
Davis Bertans punches it. Oh, my goodness.
Pass to Porter. And he makes it on the layup. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Dallas calls time here.
One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Irving with a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Nuggets, 31. Mavs, 22.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. JaVale McGee out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in at the 3.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Outside Irving. Outside Bertans. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Bertans has got 5. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center. We've never really seen that before. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Doncic has checked in for Irving.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Bullock's shot is off. And the Nuggets shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Jokic in the post. Covered by McGee. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Gordon finds Jokic, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. 15 points in the game. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, I can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. It's Bullock on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. It's Jokic, high post, working on McGee. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
So both teams making some changes here, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there's absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
That's good from Doncic. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Holiday's checked in for Green. There's the double with Doncic. Holiday against Jordan. Outside Porter. Fires it. Holiday grabs the miss. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
The BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter to the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Bertans. He's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic's shot is good.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Doncic, and the layup falls. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by McGee. Doncic has got 25 points. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Doncic hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Jokic. Some solid D from Wood. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks ahead, up 1. And when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Nuggets trail. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Doncic passes to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Wood's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Gordon. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Green. McGee finds Irving. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Out to Gordon for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Powell passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass to a teammate with a better look. Now, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Mavericks with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Down low. Here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 33.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
That's his fourth personal foul. 13 foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Lets the three fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Green. Irving, screen on Porter. Outside for Irving. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And here's Jokic. Cranked it in off the glass. Jokic has got 25 points.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Irving with it. Now Porter defending. Offensive rebound. Powell passes to Irving. Launches a three. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 2. 46 seconds left in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving, guarded closely.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
You keep attacking, Jamal Murray. Good things will happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 4. 5 ticks left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
And here's Jokic outside. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Green is out there with Wood. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
The three for Doncic. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Fires the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wiggins against Irving. McGee, the pass to Wood. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that club, showing how powerful he can be.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks so much, David. Green, the pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now here's Wiggins. Green passes to Wiggins. He's looking for Looney and finds him. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Doncic against Wiggins. Now here is McGee. Not a lot of room. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Wiggins. No good. Shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Passes it to Green. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Green with a screen for Curry. Looney passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dumb.
McGee is screen on Wiggins. Back to Doncic. That shot off. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. It's Curry outside. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. 3-point lead. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Wood with the screen for Doncic. He was all alone on that one. Doncic has got his second basket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low, kicks it out to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Stephen Curry.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Looney, and the layup's good off the glass. Looney's got 6.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Wiggins. Wood kicks to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Doncic. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. TV studio appearances as well.
Both good from the line that time. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
DiVincenzo finds Poole. Here's Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks leading. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Green dishes to Doncic. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. And the dunk by Powell. Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Doncic comes with the double team. And that one's good. Green's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Green. Inside, it's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass break, Dallas. Powell with the ball. Second shot opportunity. Out to Doncic. And another shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks. Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Poole. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Green with the jam.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Poole. Banked in off the glass.
Notice settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the inside. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Wood. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Lamb finds DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. No good. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For your Warriors dunk team.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
Your Warriors 32. The Mavericks 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Warriors leading. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Kyrie Irving. Travis Bertans out there with Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the point. Irving with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Green. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell.
JaVale McGee.
Mavericks trail by 3. Bertans passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bertans kicks to McGee. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Green dishes to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Picked away. Wiggins outside. Here's Green. Wiggins finds Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. The pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Green. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. McGee is screen on Curry. And Doncic. Here we go. Good work there as it goes.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. It's incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson outside for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry's shot is good.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Doncic kicks to Bertans. Green against Doncic. Back to Bertans. And the Mavericks call time here. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
He feeds it to McGee. They get it again. Bertans kicks to Irving. Pass to Bullock. Now here is McGee. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Just 3 to shoot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Irving.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Doncic feeling it out. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Bullock. No points in the game yet for him. Doncic outside. No good from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks trail by 9. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry with the 3, and they get it back. Thompson passes to Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. McGee with the block. Pass to Bertans. He dishes it to Irving. Launches a 3. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Pass break Dallas. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Thompson. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Irving dishes to McGee. Pass to Green. Down low. Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 7. And here is Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
They double team Curry. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the Mavericks call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
A different look for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Davis Bertans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Curry with the 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Irving passes to Doncic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
The 3 for Doncic. Wood kicks to Doncic. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. Doncic against Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Kleber. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 10. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green passes to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Shoots from 14. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Looney finds Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And you get a sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Wiggins.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Stephen working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Murray with it. Gordon outside. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. Jokic with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Gordon down low. Working on Green.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Stolen by Jokic. Now Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Gold shot's good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Clock at 6. Looney finds Thompson. The shot by Looney, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Thompson against Gordon. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Looney. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. And here's Curry. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. There's the 3. First shot won't go. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Porter against Green. Porter the pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. And it's rejected. Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. and they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Green. Wiggins.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins.
He hits the second from the line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
That one goes in.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Curry passes to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Pulls up. That's good on the jumper. Curry's got his 2nd basket on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Make some noise. Fans, one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Drive by Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon finds Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Green. Looney with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Wiggins passes to Green. Curry against Murray. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry finds some space. And too long on the shot.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Now here's Looney, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Denver in the lead. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Curry passes to Green. Murray against Curry. Outside for Green. Gordon with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jokic against Looney. Jokic in the post. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 8 points.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic in the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Make some noise for your DS Breaker.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Now here's Brown. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Outside for Green. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. And here's Porter outside. Oh, Denver gets it back. Kick out to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Called in by DiVincenzo. Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. To the left side wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Brown puts up a 3. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Brown. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Knocks it down from distance. Brown inside, kicks it out to Bryant. Over Green. And that's not gonna go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
18, the Nuggets, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Jeff Green out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Kuminga. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Here's Poole, following the score by Denver. Green with a screen on Brown. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in a 3-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Green. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Gordon. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And here's Porter outside. And here's Jokic outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player to help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Now here's Curry, defended by Murray. Murray against Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jokic with it. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Looney the screen. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 9.
So active from behind the arc. He's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. On the wing, Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Who wants a free t-shirt? The nation, let me hear you.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 11. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Wiggins. Kept alive. Looney passes to Thompson. Here's the 3, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now a timeout called by Denver. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. And it's good for 2. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Gordon. The 3 ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And now an 11-point Denver lead. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 11. And
ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors get it back. Looney passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Green. Hauled in by Brown. Green's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jokic, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Curry for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray from outside. And Jokic throws it down.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
From deep. And he gets it back. Here's Green. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Gordon finds Murray. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Right side Curry. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
It's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
It's stolen by Looney. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Thompson fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Ball winner from the
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets.
State basketball. In for the Nuggets. Contagious.
Golden State now running out of time. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver. And the Warriors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Looney with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Looney finds Wiggins. Back Back to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. The three. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hands it from downtown. Wood's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Murray, here we go. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Murray, good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by Jokic.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And they double up Murray. The pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. And here is Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting too.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by McGee. Passes it to Doncic. For the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And it's Jokic missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Caldwell Pope outside to stop the run. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The wide open look here for Wood. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Doncic kicks to Wood. Irving from long range. Wood passes to McGee. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 12.
And you know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Jokic kicks to Porter. 1 second left.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And so it's Christian Wood. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second one.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Denver calls timeout. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Murray. After Luka Doncic's miss, shot clock at 6. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Green with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. McGee. Out to Doncic. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Outside for Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Doncic, no good. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant forces rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder. And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
That bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 13.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope up top, guarded by Hardaway. Caldwell Pope is just to Gordon. Stolen by McGee. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The layup missed. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Irving finds Hardaway. Murray against Wood. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy. Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Here is Porter following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Porter passes to Gordon. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Murray. Hardaway against Murray. Hardaway dishes to McGee. The kick out to Irving. The pass to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
All right, fans. I can hear you get out right now for your defense crew. And coming up, your defense crew. Make some noise.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray finds Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Here we go. Get out of your seats and on your feet for the D-Town crew.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks.
With the score, your Mavericks, 37. The Nuggets, 28. And get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And if if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. The Nuggets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks leading by 9. Over in the corner, Bertans. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Wood, he's checked in for foul.
For your Mavericks, Christian Wood.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Murray. Inside, Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Wood with the bucket.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Led by as many as 14 points. Irving passes to Bertans. Over Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Murray finds Porter. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Irving. Murray against Doncic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. And here's Jokic outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Passes it to Bertans. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Doncic against Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Jokic. Denver calls timeout.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seats and make some noise!
And the Mavericks with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Bertans. Reggie Bullock comes in for Josh Green. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Doncic dishes to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's been hooping. The rest of the team, not so much.
Doncic kicks to McGee. Bullock passes to McGee. He dishes it to Doncic. McGee with it, now guarded by Murray. Down low, stolen by Gordon. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic, and the shot goes down. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Doncic kicks to McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. And it's McGee in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic kicks to Wood. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope left side. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 7. Wood a screen on Murray. Here's the pass to Wood. Here's McGee. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Jokic inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Jokic missing. Bullock dishes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Passes to Jokic. The tray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Irving can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 14. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his own pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Clock is at 3.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. And they go to the intentional foul. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver.
Foul. First team foul.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic with the bucket.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
For the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Christian Wood.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Green passes to Doncic. He kicks to Irving. Driving the lane from deep. Wood. Out to the right wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green finds Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the turnover again by Denver. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
type of game. The fans really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. He rifled that one in from distance.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Ball's going up the court. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving with it. Inside. It's stolen by Looney. He's got a clear path for the finish. And Looney with the slam.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Basket's good.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. On the wing, Irving. A shot from the high post. Here's Doncic. Wiggins knocks it loose.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Outside, Green shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Curry draws the double. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Irving. Wiggins finds Green. Ooh, McGee with the block. And here is Irving. McGee with it. Now Thompson defending. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wood. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
The free throw off from Wood.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Green. Looney, a screen on Green. Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Irving. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Doncic. And Dallas calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
1:41 left in the opening quarter. Irving for three. Rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Curry for three. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Wood passes to McGee. To the paint. Tipped. Pass to Wood. Wiggins against Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Wiggins outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee with it. Now Wiggins defending. Irving against Curry. And McGee with the stuff.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Green against Curry. And it's Green missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And a high scoring. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The 3 from Curry. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic passes to Wood. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Going inside. And he hits it to tie the game. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when we're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Hardaway. Wiggins. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
The lineup for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Doncic outside. McGee finds Doncic. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic on the wing, defended by Thompson. And Luka Doncic with the threes. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Here's Doncic. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3 from Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And he can't jam it through. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Count it. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
They double-team Curry to the middle. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 on the clock. Wood passes to Doncic. Shoots over Wiggins. Doncic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Curry. It doesn't go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. Here's Irving. Outside Bertans. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Pass to DiVincenzo, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot that time not on target. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after half.
The Warriors, 28.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Tim Hardaway, JaVale McGee out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Irving for 3. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. DiVincenzo driving. He gets it in there.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Bertans. From downtown. Here's McGee. Goes up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Lamb. Out to DiVincenzo. This for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Bertans for 3. And McGee with the stuff. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
That one's good for 2. Curry's got 10.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now here's Irving. For 3, Hardaway. Bertans finds Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
Dallas calls timeout. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Irving, that's good.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. McGee with a steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving against Curry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Wiggins with a steal. And here's Curry. 12 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. It's Bullock on the wing. Wiggins with a steal. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. Irving's got 6 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Curry. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Nice move. Nice touch on the bank shot. Doncic has got 24.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Thompson, that's good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Just 3 on the clock.
Well, we know Draymond Green is a tenacious defender. He is one of the most versatile guys in the game. He can guard any position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. So on the floor for Golden State. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires for 3. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Curry finds Looney, outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
And they doubled up Doncic. Right side, Bertans. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3-ball. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Down low. Pass to Looney. And there's a 3-second violation. The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in.
Down into the lineup for your Mavericks.
For Dallas, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Doncic with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Bullock. Wood inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Wiggins against Wood. No good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. To the paint. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Wood. Kicks it to Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Curry passes to Looney.
2 minutes.
And Irving comes to help. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. McGee with it. Now guarded by Curry. Irving against Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by Curry.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Wiggins from long range. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Bullock on the wing. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Looney with the ball. Pass to Green. The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Doncic.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
One of the reasons the scouts loved Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
2 points. That one goes.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession. They lead by 4. And it's blocked by Wood.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game, and they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Allie, thank you. And Thompson gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Thompson goes in. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.